Hello, Marina. Welcome to the latest Director's Welcome. And I'd like to focus to start with this time around on the Science Fair, which was a couple of weeks ago now over the weekend. Fantastic showing from students and really innovative, clever projects. And as someone who works with children all the time, it's one of the things I'm always delighted to see because obviously the world is beset with many concerns about environmental issues in the future, but looking at what was put on display in a relatively simple and understandable form by our children from the very youngest all the way to Form 7, I saw some tremendously inventive stuff, and I think we're in very good hands for the future. It was superb to welcome the students from Sebec along. It's the first time we've had another school involved in the science fair, and we're hoping that in the future we can extend our reach and have a real focus for the community at the science fair and get everyone working together and cross-fertilization of ideas, which would be marvelous. Also really delighted to invite two of the representatives of the United Nations along, because obviously it was in recognition of UN Science Week that week, and we're very, very grateful for their support. Also, very recently, we've just had, on Friday last, the Junior School Speech Day, which was a lovely event. These things always are an enormous pleasure. Speech days are actually one of my favourite things in the whole year, because there's nothing I like more than standing on stage and shaking children's hands and saying, well done for a good job. And that was all seen all across the event. It was absolutely terrific. Also some fantastic performances, poetry, singing, dance, the choir, marvellous. So a real celebration of the work of the junior school, both in terms of academic performance, of creativity, and the confidence that it shows to actually stand on stage for whatever reason and be counted amongst your peers doing something particularly special. So great job and well done to all the children who won prizes, inspiration for all the children who can aspire to prizes, and all our performers who we're very proud of. Also, a massive thank you to our invited guests, particularly the Minister for Basic and Secondary Education, who's our main speaker, but also all the parents who came to support on a Friday afternoon. It was lovely to have you with us, and I'm very, very grateful for your support, because when we have the school and parents and the children working together, that triangle cannot be stronger, and it really does show the commitment you have to Marina. So thank you so much. Looking forward, we have a variety of other events coming up, as we actually, amazingly, we're already near to December and only 3 weeks from the end of term, which is quite remarkable. We have the Junior School Cantata, which will be a real celebration of music and song within the junior school. Looking forward to that. We have the high school PTA in approximately a week and a half's time, where we'll be looking at a variety of academic issues, and I'm hoping to gather some information about the main issues people would like to speak about. We also have sports days, both for the high school this week and the junior school next week, and a great opportunity for our sportsmen and women to go through their paces. And another football match, the Big Splash, which will be coming up this weekend, again, where we're competing against local schools in a spirit of friendly competition. So lots going on. Thank you for your support ongoing, and we look forward to welcoming you to the school to see all the other items that are in play. Final one, though, that I mustn't forget, are many, many year groups doing their mock exams, from checkpoint mocks in the junior school to IG and A-level mocks in the high school. So a great opportunity for the children to learn where their areas for a greater emphasis might be, and to make sure that when the real things come along, they're absolutely as prepared as possible to excel. And we look forward to celebrating their success. Thank you so much.